Well, here are your 9 things to know as you head out the door this morning. A Jackson County judge is ruling that the City of Independence does not need to hold a public vote on the incentives that it passed in order to attract a data center to town. Opponents of the project have spent weeks collecting petition signatures and requesting that the court force the city to certify the petition. Now, the city argues it does not need to hold a referendum on ordinances related to business contracts like the ones that approve the data center.
Kansas City councilman wants to make a change to the gender-neutral bathrooms at KCI. Nathan Willett wants half of the current gender-neutral restrooms to be designated just for women. Willett claims it's not about politics, about protecting people. The move comes after prosecutors say a man recorded women in a gender-neutral bathroom at KCI.
It's heartbreaking to know that people can't afford to put gas in their car to come to a job that is supposed to pay them.
TSA workers continue to work without a paycheck, and many are calling out sick or even quitting because of the lack of pay. This comes as lawmakers continue to be at odds with funding the Department of Homeland Security.
There are conflicting reports on talks to end the Iran war. Iranian leaders rejected a 15-point plan from the U.S., while President Trump insists Iran is negotiating. All of this is happening while the Strait of Hormuz is essentially still shut down and oil prices are surging. Back in the U.S., the Postal Service is imposing for the first time an 8% fuel surcharge on all packages, and that could begin next month.
Former Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro and his wife are set to appear in a New York City court this morning. It's expected to be a status hearing. Now, Maduro and his wife were captured by U.S. forces earlier this year. They have pled not guilty to charges of corruption, drug trafficking, and money laundering.
NBA's Board of Governors gives approval to explore an expansion to Seattle and Las Vegas, but not Kansas City, not this time. This opens up a survey process for potential expansion. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver says the board will make a decision by the end of the year.
Well, today you can head to No Other Pub in the Power and Light District to get ready for the World Cup. Yeah, qualifying playoff matches will happen today and be shown at No Other Pub. Power and Light will also hand out 1,000 Kansas City soccer scarves. All of this starts at noon with a matchup between Turkey and Romania.
Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes is back on the turf throwing. Look, he's even stepping up a little bit. Okay, posted this video on social media yesterday, 100 days after his ACL surgery. His left knee is all wrapped up. In fact, his whole leg is there. So he still has a long recovery, but it's already looking promising. We'll take it.
Looks good. All right, today we'll get a look at the new offerings at the K for fans. Of course, we're talking about food. Yeah, it changes at the ballpark. All this ahead of the Royals season opener tomorrow in Atlanta, and then, of course, the home opener on Monday.